Hey guys, welcome back to PED 110. We are truly in the short roads now, with just a few weeks left of class. In fact, we take the final exam. It is due by May 1st. Okay, so we're really in the short roads. I hope you enjoyed your break. I was able to spend some time with my family. In fact, we were celebrating my mom and dad's 40th wedding anniversary and my mom's 59th birthday. And we took a cruise down to Cozumel, spent some time in Miami and Jacksonville, and hit Daytona Beach. So just had a great time. Guys, I can't emphasize enough how much it means to your well-being to spend time with your friends and family and doing things you enjoy. So make sure you include that. Don't get caught up into the hustle and bustle of each day. And so that's an important theme that I want you to get from this class, is that it's not just about the diet and exercise, okay, but also the other areas of health that we talked about in chapter 1. Okay, so let me clear up some confusion that you may have. Remember, we had the week off last week, so by April 10th, which is this week, you should complete this unit test for chapters 7 through 9 and the physical activity monitoring report. Okay, now most of you have completed that already, so we're focused really on what's due April 17th, which is our chapter 10, preventing cardiovascular disease. We know heart disease and all the conditions associated with cardiovascular disease is a primary concern in our society. And let's face it, it comes from primarily poor nutritional habits as well as leading sedentary lifestyle. So this is almost completely preventable. Heredity can play a role, we acknowledge that, but if you understand that you're at higher risk, then you can take extra steps to prevent cardiovascular disease. And the same thing with cancer. And so, skipping ahead, your labs this week, you're going to complete 2, and they're just inventories that help you identify what your risk is for cardiovascular disease, so chapter 10, as well as for cancer, chapter 13. So again, you're completing 2 labs this week. They're short, but they're just personal reflections to help you identify your risk. And let's face it, in this situation, knowledge is power, because again, heredity plays a role, but by understanding that we're at higher risk for different reasons, whether it's heredity or environmental, we can start making changes and adapting behaviors to prevent cardiovascular disease and cancer. So this week we've got a checklist, this video, our PowerPoint, our quiz, 2 labs really is the only difference for this week, and then your physical activity monitoring report as usual. Guys, we've had a great semester so far. Let's continue to finish on a strong note. Again, just a few weeks left and we'll be done. All right, take care. As always, I'm here for you. If you need me, just shoot me an email and I can help out in any way. Have a great week.